And we're
Hi.
live.
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
How are we doing?
Welcome on this wonderful Friday afternoon on the West and evening on the East. How is everyone? Good to see everyone coming in.
Yes, indeed.
Welcome, and also welcome to everyone who is watching us on the replay. This is the live stream, and everyone who is on the replay is also very, very welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Where is everyone coming from?
Yes, indeed. I always like to start the show by asking where everyone is watching from.
Hi, Karen Marie.
Hi, Karen Marie. So good to see you. Everybody, shout out where you're watching from. Hello from Idlewild, says Ella. I love it.
Yeah.
Tell Merrimax we said hello. Thank
Hey,
you for
Barb.
being here every week.
Hey, Barb.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Welcome, everybody.
It's so good to see everyone. It just means the world to us that you guys are here with us.
Truly.
It's we try really hard, and we're really excited about today. We have a really fun show, a lot of very curated items, and I even went into my silver vault and brought out some silver. I'll be doing that from now on, from time to time. Some select pieces.
We've got Kit watching from Reno. Of course,
All
you can go back
right.
and watch all of our Reno episodes. We had so much fun in Reno. Some amazing picking up there.
And Faith is here.
We have Lori from Pittsburgh. Nancy's
Letitia.
in Missouri. Karen's in Massachusetts.
Fran.
Belmont, Ohio.
And
oh, it's so
everyone.
great. Wisconsin.
Renee.
Henderson.
Hey.
Hey, neighbor. Hey, you know
RML from Oregon.
We're missing someone.
We are. Who are we missing? Well, Gary's here. He's off camera.
Oh, there's Rhodey.
It's Rhodey. Rhodey is here too.
That's right, Barb. We're getting into the stash.
All right. Hi, Kim. Greetings from the Jersey Shore. All right. Excellent.
Oh, you know what Rhodey's line is?
Yes.
We're going to get a little Walter Winchell in there. Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America and all the ships at sea.
I tell you, never a dull moment.
Hey, I got a joke.
Okay.
All right,
Hi,
ready?
Lynn.
Everyone ready for the joke?
I'm ready.
Okay. What did the cowboy say when he walked up to the German car dealership?
Okay. What did the cowboy say when he walked up to the German car dealership? I don't know.
Audi.
Okay.
Audi.
That's good.
We're here for it,
it's
right?
Good. Hey, there's Tomaline from Winston-Salem.
Hello. Welcome in.
Right. Wendy,
I
everyone.
see Santa Cruz. I see Tennessee. It's so great. This, as I say every week, it's just nice that the world gets to be a small place when we're all together live, because we're all in one place, even though we're far, far apart. There we go. Everyone's getting the joke.
I know. Okay.
All right.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's talk about some fun stuff.
Yes, indeed.
You know what's fun? Giveaways are fun. And we here at Picker Road Live Sales, we do 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 giveaways. Buyer appreciation at the end of the show. And each one is for
$15 in Picker Road gift credit. Anything on the website.
Spend it any way you want. Go have some fun. You can get something almost outright. There's a lot of items in there. You can put it towards something you've had your eye on, but you spend it any way you want. It's our gift to you. And you know how you get it? We do a duck race.
You got to win the duck race. Well, we're going to do 3 duck races.
3 duck races.
We do 1 for each credit. So here's how it works. When you purchase an item or multiple items, you get a duck in the race for every single item that you purchase. We will title the duck by the name of the item. So if you buy gold candlestick, your duck will say gold candlestick. Hi, Grammy K. Welcome in.
Hi,
Good
Grammy
to see
K.
you.
Hi, Sassy Susie.
So if you buy multiple items, even in one order, you can buy them all at the same time. You'll get a duck for every single item. So
You can have as many ducks as you want.
yeah, Karen Marie won last week.
Yes.
Congratulations again.
Absolutely.
And at the end of the show, we're going to bring the duck race up on screen, and you're going to see all of the items that sold throughout the show, every single one of them. And I see we have our first duck in the race.
And so this is how it goes.
So you don't just have to buy the item that you're seeing on screen. You can buy any item on pickerroad.com, whether it's part of tonight's show or not. And you can also skip ahead because people like to jump ahead and grab the items they want. It may be gone by the time we actually show it on camera.
And just putting it in your cart doesn't hold it. You kind of actually have to check out.
Exactly.
So we just don't want anybody to be disappointed. But yeah, you can jump ahead at any time. And I think we have close to 800 items in the pickerroad.com boutique right now.
Now we
so a lot to choose from.
And then the other thing I was going to say, which I just totally forgot.
Oh, no, that's my line, honey. You're way too young. That's my line. Let's talk about the duck in the race.
Exactly. Well, no, I was just going to say that our first duck in the race is the sterling silver pendant with natural stone and agate and diopside gemstones. That is a beauty. That's what I was going to say. I was going to say that even if an item sells, we're still going to show it on camera so you get a chance to see it. But we'll let you know that it's sold.
Great.
And
well, we'll got
I'm going to put our first duck in the race.
And it's that simple. Now, if anyone is new, I don't know if anyone is new here, but it's so simple to buy. We will put up, I'll wait for Will to do his duck.
Here we go.
We have all our ducks in a row. Don't worry. There will be a little QR code, as William's going to put up right now.
You got one right in the corner already. There it is.
There it is, right there.
That'll stay there for the whole show. That takes you to pickerroad.com.
And also, are you going to put individual QR codes?
Absolutely. Every single item will have its own QR code. We'll show you the first one in just a moment. In the meantime, here's one that'll take you to pickerroad.com.
There you go. It's simple. It's so simple. And
if you don't want to
have fun,
if you don't want to do the QR codes, if you're on a single a single screen, then in the chat there should be links to every single item as well.
Exactly.
So you can just click on that and easily get over there.
So many ways to get where you want to go.
I also want to say that we like to respect everyone's privacy. That's why we name the items instead of saying the name
ducks.
of the purchaser.
Right. The ducks have the name of the item.
But you are more than welcome to say in the chat, hey, I bought the pendant, if you want to let everybody know, if you want to share your new treasure, that's totally up to you.
Absolutely. And as everyone knows who has ever purchased from us, if for any reason Shopify charges anything extra for shipping, we refund it right back.
Absolutely.
You get it right back. So it's easy schmeezy, lots of fun. This is your time to sit back, relax, have some fun, see some treasures, listen to some jokes.
Ooh. Do you want the next one?
Do I now? Should I wait? Should I treasure it? Okay, go ahead.
Why is Cinderella bad at soccer?
Okay. And folks, I don't hear these in advance. Okay. Why is Cinderella bad at soccer?
She keeps running away from the ball.
Oh, no. Oh, that's so cute. That is cute. I like that one. Shall we get started?
Let's get started.
Let's get started.
All right, Rhodey, come on over here. I'm going to bring Rhodey on over.
All right.
And we're going to get our first item
Yay.
On screen. It's the Bradford Exchange.
And all I need is Gary to bring it to me.
Amethyst Vision art glass. It is absolutely beautiful. Let's get it over here. This one.
There we go.
Look at that, man.
And everybody, Gary is off screen, behind the scenes, taking care of all your treasures.
Oh, Grammy K says, thank you for the shipping refund. Absolutely. Karen Marie says the same. We always make sure everyone's taken care of.
Absolutely.
This is just beautiful. Look at this.
Okay, so this is the Bradford Exchange. The artist is Lena Liu. The name of this piece is Amethyst Vision.
The butterfly.
And it's got its original tag. I'll just bring that right up out of here.
I see that there.
There's the original tag still on it, right there.
I'm going to get this nice and close. This is a little tall for the close-up camera. So there you go. You can see. Amethyst Vision Bradford Exchange.
And it's really, really pretty. Let me give you a height on it.
Please.
I'll put it down here. Get a height. It's about 11 inches tall. Nice size piece.
And I'm holding it from the bottom and just kind of supporting it on the handle here.
Right.
No weight.
We're learning not to hold things by handles, but it's really, really pretty piece.
Just lovely colors.
Nice.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Gary. All right, our next piece. I'll put it right on.
There we go. Let me get our close-up camera going.
This is a 14 karat gold painted. It's Arte Bizantina, made in Italy. It is an Italian candlestick. And it is just lovely. Very, very pretty. It has got its original label on the bottom, right there. Arte Bizantina from Italy.
14 karat, it says.
It's very vintage.
I love those mirror accents in there,
I
too.
know. Do you see the mirror accents on there?
That's really fantastic. That's only $19.
It's only $19.
Wow.
And oh, it's wonderful. Single candlesticks are becoming very popular because you mix them.
Exactly.
You'd mix this with something kind of like it, but it doesn't have to be a complete matchy-matchy.
Mm-hmm.
And you do them in vignettes, and it's just lovely. Let me give a nice size on this. It's about 6 inches tall, handmade in Italy. It just looks like something right out of Venice.
Absolutely.
For Venice.
Ah, Venice. You're doing Dangerous Beauty. I'm doing Indiana Jones.
There you go.
Venice is beautiful. We went to Venice. I was about 20, I want to say. Last night's episode of Pick a Road, we were showing the pictures from the Vatican. That was
That's
the same
right.
trip.
That's right.
Yeah. Hello, Mimi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes. Happy Friday to you too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Gary.
All right. What
Venice
looks like our next one up today
is
the
heavy.
Onyx trinket box, but
heavy.
That's heavy. All right.
Heavy.
Let me bring up the code for that, and then we're going to show you a close-up here.
Here it comes.
It is okay to mix your metals. Absolutely.
It is. Absolutely, Letitia.
There we go. Let me make that nice and big. Look at that.
This is this is so heavy, you guys. This is carved stone. Whoa, that's heavy. I'll let you hold this right up so they can see the grain in the onyx. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Beautifully made.
Fantastic.
And very heavy. Here it goes. I'll let you hold it up very close.
There we go. All right.
They can see that.
Let me bring us back up to the front here.
There you go. Look at that.
The graining in it is just fantastic.
It's a beautiful. Look at that.
The waving lines there.
That is a really beautiful piece of stone.
Mm-hmm.
Great as a dresser box thing. You want to put my close-up camera back?
Absolutely. You got it. Thank you so much.
There you go. And there we get.
What were the measurements on that?
I'm going to do that right now. I want them to kind of get an idea of the beautiful stone. That's 6 inches across by 2 3/4 tall by 3 1/2 deep. So it is a sizable little box. It would be beautiful. You could use it anywhere. Thank you so much, Gary. Appreciate it.
All right. Let me
let you take that beauty.
Bring up our next one.
And that is heavy. And this is colorful fused art glass. All right. Where do you want me to put it?
Let's put it there on the
on here?
On the close-up.
I'm listening to my director.
Beautiful. Look at the colors on that.
There.
And I think we can angle it up a bit. We can show it like that. Look at that.
There you go. Can you see the gold and silver in this art glass?
Again, let me make that nice and big for everyone. Look at that.
There we go.
Wow.
That's beautiful colors. And it's all backed by that sapphire blue.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really pretty. Pretty piece. And it feels good. It's heavy. It feels like good glass, good art glass. So you've got colors of pink and lime green, yellow, orange, gold, and the flecks in it are just beautiful. Nice. And let's see, what's the measurement on that? This one measures about 5 3/4 inches in diameter.
Quack, quack.
All right, we've got a duck.
I'm
in love with
refreshing.
this piece of glass. I think it's so
It
gorgeous.
really is.
I'll leave it there for a minute. Okay. What's
And
our quack quack?
Our next duck in the race is loading, and it is jumping ahead as we suggest. It's the sterling silver filigree drop earrings.
Oh, those are beautiful. Those are lovely.
Stephanie, love Picker Road, my guilty pleasure. Why are you guilty?
No. Will is always a hoot.
Rhodey says there's nothing to be guilty about.
We have no calories.
Hi there.
We have no calories.
All right, I'm going to put filigree drop earrings
There you go.
as the next duck in the race.
Quack, quack.
And I see that people are really getting into your sterling stash there.
Yes.
This is from the vault, everyone.
Yes, it is.
It's never been seen on Picker Road before.
Not the majority of the sterling pieces. No. It is fun to do.
There we go.
And there is our glass plate. Thank you, Gary.
I'm going to just leave it right there on the close-up because I believe we've got a ribbit coming up
We have
next.
a ribbit right now. Ribbit.
Hello there. Look at that Tonala Mexican pottery frog.
Is he not fun? Are you not amused? He is so fun.
If you can find it, the
The
rainbow
rainbow
connection, the lovers, Tonala and me.
Now, are we going to a Tonala factory or Talavera?
Talavera, but we're
Talavera.
hoping that we find some Tonala while we're in Mexico as well.
I love Tonala. Look
We're
at the
only about a
painting.
month away from that trip, and we're so excited to share it with everyone.
You guys are going to see everything.
And we've got another quack coming into the race.
Is it our Tonala frog?
Quack, quack.
Is he jumping onto a duck?
I will let you know in 1 second. We're just
I
loading
love the
it up.
face. Look at the face. It's very whimsical.
Oh, again, like we say, you don't have to be in tonight's package. You can go through any of the items.
800 items.
It's the Tonala quail that just sold.
Oh, I love that piece.
Congratulations!
I love Tonala.
And the quail is fantastic.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
It's
it really
gorgeous.
is. All right, I'm going to put.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to put
Thank
Tonala
you,
quail.
everybody, for being here. I don't know if I say thank you enough. It means the world to us. Of course, we couldn't be here without you.
Of course.
We're all one big family. It's great. And I'll just keep turning him.
Hey, I want to
So
give
cute.
I want to give everyone a little preview of what we're doing on Sunday's episode. Sunday's episode. Let me bring the main
exciting.
camera back up.
Let me give them a measurement.
Sure thing.
This little Tonala frog is about 4.5 inches long. And
So Sunday night's episode is so much fun. We've got great picking, but also we're visiting a museum that, invited us to come visit.
yes, it was lovely.
It's great because they see what we're doing, that we're trying to promote businesses around the world, but especially here in Vegas when we're here at home. This is a museum of collecting of miniatures.
Collecting and design.
And it's a stop motion artist, and she has this incredible large collection of miniatures along with other things, but it was just so much fun to visit. That's all I'm going to tell you. You got to watch to see the details of it, but watch Sunday's episode to the very end because you want to see this incredible place.
And she's so lovely, Jessica.
She really was.
She's so sweet, and she's she's a stop motion artist.
She is.
And it's just so much fun. This place, it's so tactile. You want to touch everything.
It is.
I just want to take a minute. Grammy Kay, thank you so much. She just unboxed her lovely purchases, and she's saying everything is even more beautiful in person. That means the world to us, really.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We want everyone to feel that thrill when they open their box and get through all of my packaging. I might make it a little hard because I pack it so well.
My mother thanks you. My father thanks you. Rhodey thanks you. And I thank you.
Okay, Karen's watching live from vacay. She's in Cozumel.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh, you love Tonala.
I'm going to Cozumel next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There will be picking from Cozumel someday.
Excellent.
Also, a quick duck in the race.
All right. And then I want to talk about Letitia's.
The same buyer who purchased the quail
Yeah.
now owns the frog.
Aw. Ribbit, ribbit.
I'm going to put
ribbit.
Tanola frog.
I love this frog. Thank you so much, Gary. Our frog is going to a new home with its buddy, the quail.
Love it.
And I want to, so Letitia shared that the frog is a symbol of water, rain, and fertility.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
Well, that's fantastic.
Hi, Veronica. Good to see you. And thank you,
Grammy K. Your packing is the best. We work really hard. She works really hard on it.
I'm so glad, Barb. I'm so glad you love the bracelet.
Yes.
Yay! And I know those stick pins are outrageous. Oh, that's so great.
Barb is saying that the frog needed a friend. So Barb is letting us know that Barb was the purchaser of both Tanola pieces.
Oh, thank you, Barb. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting them. I love them. Oh, that's great.
All right. Shall we go to Kenya on our next
Yes,
item?
I'm talking too much. Okay. This is a beaded Kenyan sisal natural basket. And I'll put it up here if you want to put the close-up camera.
There you go, right there.
I love the way it's an unusual shape.
Oh, Maxine, you're never late. You're right on time.
That's right.
We're only a few items in.
The party is starting.
Look at the beadwork on that. Isn't that incredible? Rain and water is...
Barb, I got you. I got you covered, Barb. The frog will leave that part here. No, not here. Not with me. Oh my goodness, Letitia. I'm Mexican and Mom had them around our house. Oh my good.
Wow.
17 kids.
Oh my goodness,
Letitia. Oh my goodness. I love that. My goodness, you'd have a built-in...
What was the name of the movie? Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yeah. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, I guess if I don't know if everyone thinks it's fun. I think it's great. I love big families.
Sound of Music.
There you go. Okay, so this is, as I said, this is a Kenyan basket. It's got this incredible beadwork around it. I don't know if you can see that from here, but that's all beads. And that's all hand done. And I love the irregular shape. It makes it so natural. This would be great near a front door. You could throw keys in it. Anything. You could do anything with it. Just on a wood table. It'd be beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And let me give you a measurement. The diameter on this piece is about 8 inches. And the height, it's a nice height. It's about 3 inches tall. So it's a very functional basket. It's all clean and new looking. Very, very functional piece. Yet really beautiful too. And different. I haven't seen very many baskets like this.
Yeah.
That's why I picked it up.
Yeah, the beadwork on it is just so intricate.
You know how picky I am on baskets.
Absolutely.
They have to be something special. Because there's a lot of them out there. And I only want to bring you guys the special ones. So there's our Kenyan sisal natural basket. Thank you, Gary. And here, these are the beautiful little earrings. I'll let you hold them up.
Oh.
These are sold.
Yes, indeed.
And they are so lovely.
I'm going to bring them really close here on the center camera.
They're out of the silver vault.
Look at those.
Aren't they pretty? Look at that. Really pretty
beautiful
earrings.
filigree. Congratulations.
They've got nice weight to them, too.
They do.
All right. Thank you, Gary, so much. So we have those.
Well, that was the first in what was going to be a grouping of sterling silver. We have some beautiful sterling from your vault here.
All right. So you want to go ahead and hold that up to the camera.
Absolutely.
This is a vintage, very vintage sterling silver leaf motif bracelet. It's even got a safety chain, and the links are they're hammered. They're very brutalist looking. This has really nice weight to it. And it wears really lovely.
It does. I'm going to get the, you can see in the close-ups on the listing, but I'm going to bring it up right there. You see sterling right there.
This is very vintage.
It's got really nice weight to it.
It does. It does.
It's not like it would be too heavy for your arm, but you can feel the quality of the silver.
And you could stack with it too.
Yes, indeed.
You could have, or just by itself. And this is the kind of bracelet that could be dressy in the evening or just with jeans at the daytime too. That's why I really like this one. I love those links. I think they're very, very nice. Now, because it's got the safety chain, I couldn't open it up completely. I think it's probably about 8 inches.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice size. It's a nice usable size.
There we go. Beautiful.
There it is.
I'm going to set that right there, and I'm going to bring up our next one, which is the ring.
The ring is, this is a sterling silver free-form ring. You can see it right there. It's nice and heavy. Nice heavy piece. And it is, I have the size in the description. I'll do it here. It is about a 7, 7.5, little over a 7. But it is really pretty. Very simple in its design, which I think makes it elegant. Very, very pretty design. Just that simple kind of wavy, but you can see how high it is.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not too high that it's uncomfortable, but it's substantial. You see how substantial it is around the whole piece. I'll let you hold them. I gave you
Barb says, perfect for eating hot dogs or lobster rolls. You know us too well.
Yes, that seems to be our MO, huh?
And I'm going to try and bring it up really close there. If you can see, in there is the 925 markings. You can see that right there. There are, of course, close-ups on the listing.
There are.
Beautiful.
And that's our silver ring. And it's got weight to it.
And
you
quack,
can
quack.
feel it. You can feel this ring.
Quack, quack.
All right. Look at Gary is styling up.
Oh, let me just tell you what our next one is. That is the freeform ring. Congratulations.
Congratulations. That's a beautiful ring.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Seriously, that's a beautiful ring.
Freeform ring.
It makes me feel so good when you guys like these little treasures, because I know I'm on the right track.
Absolutely.
Because I like them. I like what I sell, or else I wouldn't sell it. So it's nice to
Grammy
know.
K is saying she grabbed that ring. Thank you, Grammy K.
Oh, Grammy K, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Your support is unbelievable. Thank
Truly.
you.
This diachroic piece, I love. I want to get the light to catch this the exact
on
right
the
way.
Close-up camera?
Let's see if we can get it on the close-up, because I really want the light to hit that. Look at this piece a little bit closer up. There we go. And look at the way that the light hits that. It is just gorgeous. It's on a black silk cord. Yeah, let me bring it up center.
We're not getting the true gold color. Here, I'll let you hold it up to the camera.
Indeed.
It's beautiful. It sparkles.
It's on a black silk cord, but you could change that if you wanted to.
The silk cords I use are 24 inches.
Look at that.
They are adjustable. Let me hold it up. They have a little chain that you can adjust. There, I'm on camera now.
There it is.
You can adjust it, or you can put your own cord, you could do leather. You could do a chain.
Hey, Kat. Kat just joined in now. We used to call those shrimp rings. Cat's meow. Love that.
Oh, I love it.
Interesting.
Thanks, Kat. I love the information you guys are teaching us. I love it.
Just phenomenal. Look at that. And look at the way that the form at the bottom there, the way that it twists.
I'm so glad, Barb, that you like it. That is an awesome leather bracelet. It's so cool. It's so trendy right now. Those kinds of bracelets are really having a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the gold in there. So lovely. Let me give you a size on the pendant.
Yes.
Oh, it feels so good too. It's cold and smooth. It's just really pretty piece of art glass. And it is just a hair under 3 inches. It's pretty much 3 inches, but it's just beautiful art glass. All right. Thank you so much, Gary. He had it all styled up on a form, but
and from a very light piece of art glass.
They're very heavy.
Let me bring up our close here. Look at this. I'm going to get the QR code going for it in just a second. This is phenomenal Murano. Look at that.
It's clear pink and gold fleck.
May I?
Made in Italy, but it is fabulous. I don't know how they do this.
Look at that.
I mean, it's just amazing how they do this.
I'm going to turn it there so you can see.
It's got a great base.
Look at that clear base there.
And could get it close up to the camera. How did they do that inside of there? but I mean up here, and I turn it this way so they can see this.
Uh-huh.
This is what's amazing to me.
Look at
How'd they
that.
get that in there?
It's part of that glass blowing process.
I know.
It's, when we were up in Seattle and we saw Dale Chihuly's
Oh my God.
incredible garden and glass.
It was
Wow.
that was probably one of the most amazing museums.
It really is.
Now,
of course, we're big fans of Chihuly. For my entire life, basically, when we've come here to Vegas, we would go to the Bellagio and see his incredible work. And he actually had a small gallery there. Just stunning work all around.
Yes,
Yeah.
he is a master glass blower. And this piece is so heavy. This is, I'll get you, give me a second middle camera. And there we go. Look in there. I don't know how they do that.
Yeah, let me
it certainly is beautiful.
Close the close up for a second so you can get in there. Wow.
Look at that. Look at the flecks. They're like floating. It almost looks like shots of other galaxies that you sometimes get with the Hubble telescope.
Yes, I love that. And I'm trying to get that pink in there too so you can see that detail. Look at that. Wow. Oh, and Barb, love the history of the shot glasses. It's a funny thing. I read a lot of history blogs. I try to put history things in my social media feeds, and that came up. And I thought that was such an interesting fact. I really wanted to share that with everyone. I had never heard it either.
That's one. Well, so many of these, phrases and sayings that we kind of just take for everyday granted.
Mm-hmm.
They have meaning. They came from somewhere.
Right.
We don't really think about them. We just say them. So there's a lot of them. We learned a lot in England when we were there.
Oh, indeed. Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Gary. And we're staying on Murano.
Yep. Let's
with this Murano.
Look at the bull. Let me bring up our close here. Isn't this phenomenal?
He is so fun.
Look at that.
His little hooves are tipped in gold paint.
Hey, Aqua Lover. Good to see you.
Hi, good to see you.
And Barb was asking, was that last one from the estate sale?
From which estate sale?
The Mesquite, the one that we drove?
No. That was not from Mesquite. But it was that wasn't Goodwill. That was from an estate sale somewhere. Yes. I'm pretty darn sure.
Absolutely.
Usually I have a pretty good grasp. I can't remember that one exactly on paperweights.
Mm-hmm.
But we've been finding so many good things lately. It's amazing. This was from an estate sale here right in Las Vegas.
Yes, I love this bull. Look at this.
I know. Well, he's representational almost too. Look how high his back is, and he's
Aqua Lover says, I received my package, love my vintage pin and Murano bull. That's so good to hear.
Oh, so glad. That's thrilling.
I think the channel needs a snippet called I'm waiting. Dum da da
dum. We're waiting.
Drum roll, please. And Veronica says that's a beautiful Murano bull. It really is.
It's so mid-century.
And
oh my goodness, it's so mid-century.
The comparable ones to these can sell for hundreds and hundreds of dollars, especially this height, 5.5 inches tall.
And about 7 inches long.
And it's got I'm going to bring it up to this camera here. Oh, it was the one with speed picking. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up here. And I want to show you. You got the gold tips on the feet, and then there's gold accents right there on the tail, too. Look at that. Just really.
I like his face, though.
The face is phenomenal.
He's got a good face.
We'll bring him right back there. Look at him. Excellent.
Very, very mid-century. You see, it's interesting because they used a lot of bulls and bullfighters, flamenco dancers. That was very much a theme.
We know who
in mid-century.
I think who brought a lot of that along, of course, is Picasso with the Minotaur and the bulls.
Is that? I think so.
I think Picasso's influence on that was really huge.
And it's amazing how it filtered right down into everyday life, and so many of different manufacturers in that age adopted so much of that influence.
True.
Really interesting.
True. Nancy says that's a lot of bull.
Good one, Nancy. Oh, here, Barb. Will's tidbits of history.
Oh my goodness.
Only for you guys.
All right, from Spain and the bulls, we're heading to
Greece.
We're heading to Greece.
Ooh.
Opa.
I think this might be a little tall, so
I'm going to hold it right here.
This is
Look.
gorgeous.
This is one of my finds from that incredible church rummage sale. Really the highest end.
I mean, who finds this at a rummage sale?
Right.
It's gorgeous.
I mean, to even call that a rummage sale is a joke, because that place is so high-end, spectacular. The people who support that
they're
church,
so lovely. Those ladies and
the people who
gentlemen who are
volunteer,
there.
absolutely.
Oh, they're so lovely.
But look at this. I'm going to bring this up on here. So I've left the original tag on here because I think this is old. So it was originally 895 of whatever. What is Greek? Drachmas? Because it says DR, so I think it's
Does anybody know what the Greek? It's upside down.
No, the tag. I'm just showing the tag first. It was $8.95, and then look at this here. So this is handmade in Greece in 24 karat gold. Look at that.
Nice. This is a treasure somebody brought back.
It's really a phenomenal classic Greek scene, and I thought it was spectacular. And then right alongside it, let me show you.
This is beautiful. Oh, she's heavy.
She's very heavy. We have the statue of the bust of Artemis.
Look at her. She's spectacular. Imagine her on a bookcase. She's wonderful.
You got her name there in ancient Greek. And then she is marked on the
felt
back.
On the bottom.
You got the classic felt here. This is old. Yeah. But then on the back, she's marked XEM, made in Greece.
Isn't that nice?
And if you wouldn't mind, let's get a measurement on both of these.
Absolutely.
So the vase, which we just showed you a minute ago, is 9 inches. And then Artemis
is 7
inches. So just two phenomenal, true Greek pieces that I think, like you said,
made in Greece.
These would look great on bookcases, mantles. If you know somebody who has Greek motifs, it's just
you don't even have to have a Greek motif. They're just beautiful.
Yes,
just beautiful little pieces, little treasures.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just bring a great deal of elegance to any setting.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it.
Oh, look at this. The Cornelia. This is phenomenal. I think this is a little Carnelian. Thank you. I'm sorry. This is a little too big for the close up, I think. So I'm going to bring it up here.
It's heavy polished cornelian stone with little coral chips. It is very heavy. They are polished. They're beautiful stones. Beautiful design.
I'm going to briefly take it off of the black so you can get the color.
A toggle switch.
Look at the color on that.
And show the toggle, not switch, what am I saying? Toggle closure. Beautiful, beautiful. Easy to put on.
Look at the coral chips.
Little coral chips. And boy, is this baby heavy.
It is.
Oh, and it's ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so beautiful. Just a really beautiful piece. Now, the length on this one, it's in the description. Let me measure it here. It's going to be about a 16 to 17 inches. And it's just beautiful piece. This is stunning. This came from a sale where the woman was a world traveler.
Mm-hmm.
And I spent quite a bit of money with her. We also bought that beautiful painting.
Very up-and-coming New York artist named Ron Haywood. And that turned out to be actually quite a big find.
It really did. And her jewelry is just spectacular because she had traveled the world collecting this jewelry. And it was just lovely that she wanted to sell it to me. And we had a wonderful time.
Quack, quack.
We got a duck.
Congratulations to the purchaser of that beautiful diachroic glass pendant that we showed a minute ago.
That's beautiful.
Really phenomenal.
I love art glass. You know, it's just so beautiful.
Well, that's interesting. Barb's saying they mentioned that stone in Little Women. And does it glow? Well,
no.
Let's see. No glow.
No glow. I'm sure Gary had his.
We do have glow coming.
Yes.
I'm going to add diachroic pendant to the duck race.
I know, Veronica. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. It's just stunning. It truly is a statement piece. Just looks so lovely. Just lovely, lovely piece. Thank you so much, Gary. You're styling, Gary.
Oh, so from there, let's do some silver designer earrings.
We are.
Now these are Israeli made.
This is Israeli silver. They are for pierced ears. I have had these for quite a while, waiting for the right time to bring them out. You take one, I'll take one.
Now I think it's really interesting that they're for pierced ears, and then they kind of have this like
Well, this is like a clip, a safety clip.
a safety clip that
Some
clips
earrings
on
have
there,
that, and I love that.
and that goes on right there. You see,
Exactly.
kind of mousetrapped my finger there.
There you go. Let me help you out.
No, it keeps it nice and safe. I think that's
It
really
does.
smart. I'm going to get in really close here. You can
Really
see
beautiful.
it's marked Israel there in the center.
It's just absolutely beautiful. It's just such luscious design,
Hmm.
and I think it just would look so pretty on. You know, they're just beautiful.
Yes, Barb, it's cadmium that glows.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
We've encountered cadmium many times. And what do these measure?
They measure, each one is about 1.5 inches in diameter.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just stunning earrings. They are just a stunning pair of earrings. You see the height. Get in there and see how high that is. How lovely. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Gary.
You brought some incredible sterling.
Yeah, now
This next piece, look at this.
This is so heavy. This measures way over an ounce. Was it
Veronica is asking, are
Yes.
the earrings heavy?
No, they're nice, but they're not hollow and light. They're very wearable, but they're substantial.
Yes.
But they're not going to pull your ear down. I wouldn't like that. But they're also not light, those, earrings that feel like they don't have anything to them.
Right.
This is extremely heavy. This bracelet is solid sterling silver, and it weighs, we weighed it because it's so heavy.
It
was
was
1.4
ounces of sterling silver.
And it's got a very geometric design. Take that end and we'll hold it cross.
Get that there. Look at that. A little further back and a little over towards me. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. And then let me go ahead and take both fries from you.
Yes.
And I'm going to bring up really close here. It has two markings right next to each other. Two different links are marked. One is marked Mexico and the other is marked 925. So you can see that right
and
there.
Turn it now sideways so you can see how look how tall that
deep
is.
that is. It's really phenomenal in the way that just links around.
Now this one is for a smaller wrist. I can get it on right there. It easily closes on me, and I have kind of a medium to small wrist, but it measures, it's about 7 inches. But it's just lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely, lovely piece. It's substantial. Thank you so much. All right, so we are at
the locket.
Yeah, we're at the locket.
This is our sterling section. We've got a couple of sterling sections.
I think you missed the locket, Gary, the sterling silver heart locket.
There it is.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And this is such an adorable piece.
Again, I think we might take it off the black because
let me
it's
take
a
out
little
the black.
lost there.
The black washes it out.
Mm-hmm.
So put that nice and close, and then I'll open it. It's on the silk black cord. Now, I don't know what that stone is in there. I have tried to figure it out.
Let me flip it around. You can see right there your 925.
It's heavy sterling.
And if you want to open that up.
Absolutely. This one opens from the top. So I will open it here and then I have to put it down. How's everybody doing? You having fun? I hope so. There it goes.
We've got 78 people in the room. Thank you all so much for being here. And
thank you guys so much.
As several of our friends have said in the chat, if you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up. It's totally free. There's a little thing right down here somewhere that has a thumbs up on it. If you click that, it just tells Google that you're enjoying the show and maybe gets a few more people to join us next time.
Absolutely. Now you can see how it opens up. You could put anything in it. You could put a little picture. You could put a little cotton puff with perfume. So many different things. And there it is. We turn it around one more time.
Kim is saying,
Very
could the
pretty.
stone be aquamarine, perhaps?
I don't think so. I'm not absolutely sure. And by the way, we have a stone tester coming where I'm going to just have to test everything. I thought, I didn't know what I didn't know. I don't think it's Swarovski or anything like that.
Yeah.
But I think it might be something nice since it's set in sterling silver.
Right.
Let me get it close. But you see, I'll never tell you guys if I don't know.
Mhm.
And I don't know what this is.
Right.
But look at the way it is set in there. That's what set. It's something. Just heart itself, the locket itself is just beautiful. It's just gorgeous. And next we have
grape clusters.
the grape cluster earrings.
These are beautiful.
Let me show you one.
Do you want me to hold the other?
Yeah. Look at this. Isn't that nice? I have had these. I said I can't see when you go
Sorry,
that side.
there we go.
There we go.
See, it's funny. They're
There.
grape clusters, but in also kind of a
They're leaf.
free-form way. They look almost like angels too with the wings.
Do they? Oh, I
Don't
see
you,
what you're
do you
saying.
see what I mean?
I do. And they are clip-ons.
These are clip-ons. I'm going to open this one up here, and I'm going to show you on
They
the
are
inside.
vintage.
You've got your 925 Mexico.
They're very vintage. They're substantial.
And then clip.
There they go.
Yeah, you see the depth on them too.
I know.
Yeah.
And let me get your measurement. Each one measures approximately 1.5 inches from top to bottom like that. Look how pretty those are. I think they're really nice. I think they look lovely, lovely. I have pierced ears, but even if you have pierced ears, you could wear clip-ons.
You can clip them on. The ears won't get
Right.
mad.
No. Thank you, Gary.
And if you like that motif, but you absolutely want pierced ears,
we
here
have
we
you
have
covered.
next
We got you covered.
the leaf motif sterling pierced ears.
Yeah, there you go.
There we are. Here they come.
Thank you, Gary. Is
Oh,
yours?
Laura says, love all your journeys, finding treasure, and you include all of us. Thank you. You're an awesome family.
Oh, thank you.
That means a lot to us. It really does.
Thank you, guys.
That is
thank you, everyone, for being here.
Our goal. Our goal from the start has been that everybody would be on the journey with us. So that really means a lot when we hear people say that.
And we have so much coming up. So much coming. We have Mexico coming very, very soon.
Mm-hmm.
Germany and Austria with Laura Caldwell
Ooh.
is coming. Hawaii is coming.
Next
and
year.
So much more in between.
Mm-hmm.
We're solidifying plans on all sorts of ideas. And part of it is going to involve you guys because we want to go see everybody.
Absolutely. And then if you come to Vegas,
oh yeah,
I mean, Vegas is such a central hub of the world for people to visit. Please always let us know. In fact, what I'm going to do real quick here, I'm going to just put up, this is our contact info right there, pickerroadlv@gmail.com. If you're coming to Vegas, send us an email and say, hey, I'm coming to Vegas. We've got the Picker Road Boutique at Antique Alley in the heart of the Las Vegas Arts District. You set a time to come down there. We'd love to come meet you, get you a wristband.
As long as we're in town, we'll be there.
As long as we're in town, we want to meet everybody. It just means so much that you all have joined the journey with us.
And if people don't get here, we're going to go out.
Exactly.
We'll go out on the road.
Quack, quack.
All right. What do we have?
Let me see. It's refreshing and loading. And
thank you, guys.
Our next duck in the race is...
I can't wait to see what somebody loves.
Dun, 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 dun.
Rhodey?
It is the beautiful pendant that we just, the locket.
Oh,
the locket pendant.
Congratulations.
So I'm going to say sterling
that is
locket.
So beautiful.
Sterling
that is so
locket
beautiful.
Pendant.
Nice.
There we go.
Quack, quack.
All right.
We're getting all our ducks in a row.
Yes, indeed. What do we have next?
These earrings, they're very similar to the last ones, except they are for pierced ears. They are solid sterling silver. They've got the leaf and grape motif, and these are vintage also. Let me hold it up so you can see Look how pretty that is. And there's yours.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Pardonnez-moi.
S'il
me
vous plaît.
Do with this hand so you can still see the screen
There we
too.
go.
Teamwork.
Aren't they great? They are beautiful for pierced ears right there. And I think yours has the mark.
Mine has the
There
925
we go.
right there. If you can see it, trying to hit the light, but you can see the 925
It's
mark
in the
right there.
description.
And
It
the
has all
close-ups,
the
of course.
close-ups. And let me get your measurement on these.
Barb is asking, how many
Yeah.
weeks of the year do you all travel? It really depends.
It depends on what the year is.
Yeah, no year has ever been the same for us, honestly. This year has definitely, I think, been our most traveled year ever. I mean, in terms, we've done
Absolutely. From January, starting January in Seattle, New Year's Eve.
and then I'm in the Caribbean. And then we're
Santa Barbara for the film festival.
Seattle, Portland, San Francisco.
Francisco.
We're in Santa Barbara for the film festival. I'm in the Caribbean, Japan. I mean, we've been all over the southwest of the United States, California. And then the fact that we've got Mexico coming up, Austria and Germany, and then we're back to Santa Barbara. And I mean, it's just unbelievable.
The circle of life.
Well, we're going back to, we haven't told anyone this. In mid-November, we're going back to Salt Lake City for a weekend. So
that's right.
We're going to have a lot more picking there. Everyone remember that incredible estate sale?
Everyone loved Salt Lake City.
I thought it was a really fun town.
It is.
And the people were so nice.
Place. And the picking was great.
Right? I'm hoping, we got the info for the company that ran that sale. I'm hoping they'll be running a sale again that week.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
And we'll be in Santa Barbara in a week or so.
So you'll see that content about 2 weeks from now.
Santa Barbara.
Yes. Okay.
All right. I was giving a measurement. Let me finish a thought. These earrings are 1.5 inches from top to bottom. And they're beautifully substantial. Really nice. All right.
I'm excited about this next one because I did a little styling on this piece. So you're buying the Austrian crystal and enamel frame, but what comes with it, I'm going to bring up the close-up here, is a one-of-a-kind photograph of our little roadie wearing sunglasses at the beach. So we thought that with this fun beach motif, we had to have a picture of Rhodey in there. So Rhodey put on some very expensive sunglasses and took a little photo with the palm trees.
Are you not amused?
And that will come with it. But of course, you're welcome to put your own photo into it.
Yes. You could just leave Rhodey behind there on the back. But it's backed in velvet. Let me turn it here this way. Totally backed in velvet. Very well made. It's just it is so heavy, you guys.
And Kim,
it's got to weigh a couple of pounds.
I like what Kim Harding said.
Yeah.
Whoever bought the locket, if you have the stone tested, let us know. We would love to hear that it was something fabulous.
We're doing a lot of research on every stone, and this one we just couldn't come up with anything. Hence, we are needing to get a stone tester.
Quack, quack.
Yes. What is it?
Let me bring it up right now. Looks like it's 3 items, so we're going to have 3 ducks in the race.
All right.
And the items are...
I know, Veronica. It's so fun. We're just having fun.
Okay.
That's what this is all about. We want you guys to relax and have fun with us.
So again, items that are not in tonight's show, but you can purchase anything that counts to the duck.
There's a lot out there.
2 items not in tonight's show, 1 item that is.
Okay.
So the pair of Stauffer figurines. So I'm going to say STAUFFER figurines. You'll see those in a minute.
Are gorgeous. Is it these?
Yes.
Yes,
that you'll see
gorgeous.
In just a minute. That beautiful artist painted gourd birdhouse that you got from the artist right here in Las Vegas.
Oh, she's an incredible artist.
So I'm going to say gourd birdhouse is another duck.
Very beautiful. And we're going into that time of the year that's a very good decoration.
And then that incredible German art pottery picture that I found a few months back.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's almost like a salt glaze.
It's got like a salt glaze, and then on the inside is a little booklet in German
telling you all about it.
So just use Google Translate with the lens, and it'll tell you all about it. So I'm going to say German picture.
That is a beautiful piece. My goodness. Beautiful piece.
3 phenomenal finds. Congratulations.
Congratulations and thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. I'm going to have you hold.
And suddenly, we have 10
center.
We have 10 ducks in the race.
Quack, quack. We're getting our ducks in a row.
Let me close
I just
our close-up screen so you can see this.
what I want to do is I want to show that you can't even see this how gorgeous this enameling work
Look at the
is.
depth on it.
Of the each little seashell is so beautifully molded. It's amazing.
Are you selling seashells far from the seashore?
I am selling seashells at the seashore. Look at the colors. And the in between are Austrian crystals and faux pearls. But it's not overdone. It's not gaudy. It's elegant.
Wouldn't that just be perfect for a photo of the family at the beach?
Yeah.
You know, on a vacation.
Yeah. And then they take that out and they find Rhodey.
And they find Rhodey in there. And of course, you can also do a horizontal picture there too, and it still keeps
Absolutely.
the motif perfectly.
Absolutely.
Lovely.
So.
Very nice.
All right. Thank you, Gary. It's heavy. I've had this next piece for a while. Backstory, I was going to wear this. I found this a while back. I've been holding it and treasuring it. I was going to wear it to the Grand Hotel, but I decided on a different outfit. So here it is. I have found this piece and it said 1930s. So I
would personally believe it just from the tag alone.
Yeah,
I'm
the tag is really old. It's in gorgeous condition.
It's an original whiting, but look.
No matter what, it is.
Look at the tag.
Definitely very, very vintage. White and Davis did the same design for quite a few years.
You got the whiting in the metal there too. I'm gonna
right up here.
See, made in USA, Whiting and Davis.
Right up there. It's in beautiful condition.
The color in here is just phenomenal for the age.
Right. It's still that nice cream satin. And when I find these bags, some of them they're in rough condition.
You remember that one that I found in Florida?
I know.
It was, it was about the same age as this one and in extremely rough shape. This
one
pristine.
Is in gorgeous condition. Absolutely gorgeous condition. You can see how beautiful everything looks and shiny. And you can see how the frame of the bag is in such nice condition, and also the handle. So it's a really, really nice example of Whiting and Davis silver mesh. Very nice example. And let me give you a measurement here. It is about 9 inches by 5.5. Nice size. You can certainly get your cell phone in there. Although when it was made,
cell phones did not exist.
So it was definitely made for a lipstick, a compact, maybe some tissues or evening gloves.
Maybe your transistor radio would get in there. I say it's a Waldorf salad.
There we go.
Do you know what that's called, that accent? Transatlantic.
Transatlantic?
The transatlantic accent.
Because that was what Walter Winchell would do on the newsreels?
But they sounded like that. FDR sounded like that, of course.
So what transatlantic just means that it sounded international.
Exactly.
Exactly. It wasn't any one dialect.
Right.
You were just international.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, William. William is very international. It is art, Barb. It is. It's beautiful, Karen. Really, really pretty. Thank you so much, Gary.
All right. Shall we talk about Gary's glow glass goal?
Yes, we should. I'll put it up.
Put that up. I'm going to put this up right here. And we're going to get our close-up going here, and we're going to talk about this.
He's loving it.
If you don't already know, I'm sure everybody here knows, but I'm going to go quickly. Gary's glow glass goal, he is going to get a muscle car. And he is going to get it using nothing but glow glass. So we have a whole section on pickerroad.com for Gary's glow glass goal. And when you buy a piece of glow glass from there, the proceeds from that go into a fund, and we keep updating. We just did an update the other day that on Sunday we didn't update that he had crossed $1,100 in his $10,000 goal, and we've only been doing this for a couple of months.
Right. I thought thanks to all of you who have supported him. Thank you so much.
We only have like 3 or 4 pieces available for purchase right now. I thought it was really incredible. So
Hi,
let me
Chad.
make this nice and big, and I'm going to use the black light, and we're going to show you this crackle glass vase pitcher.
Look at the
has
amberina.
A beautiful amberina. It's any Vaseline glass, uranium glass, amberina, cadmium, any of those apply. to Gary's Glow Glass Goal. We bought 3 of these,
Right.
and this is the last one available.
Right.
So, and again, if you buy a piece of Gary's Glow Glass as our thank you, you get your own little black light to take on adventures and look for
Glow glass.
Glow Glass yourself. Isn't that great?
Gary won't leave home without them.
He won't leave home without a dozen of them.
This is an adorable little crackle picture.
It really is. And it's got, I'm going to turn it here and I'm going to show you in the crackle. Do you see how the crackle has the glow in it?
We're
too?
under really heavy studio lights. So
Well, look at the photo on the photo for the item. You can see how intense that is. Hey, Chad. Hey, Aunt Amy. Thank you so much for being here every week. Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. Nice to see you.
Good to see
you.
you.
It's been a while.
Absolutely.
3.5 inches tall.
That's
It's absolutely adorable. And I'm going to go to the center camera so
Yes,
I get it really
please.
close.
Let me
I
close.
love crackle glass. It reminds me so much of stained glass that we saw in Europe. Look at the crackle glass. Very, very lovely. It's interesting. Adorable little picture.
And quack, quack.
All right. Thank you, Gary. He's smiling.
He's got a big smile. Vroom vroom is what everyone says when when one of them sells. We say vroom vroom. All right. So congratulations to the purchaser of the Austrian crystal shell motif photo frame.
Oh, thank you.
With photo of Rhodey.
Hey, added bonus.
I'm gonna say
I'm so glad, Stephanie. Enjoy.
Shell frame with Rhodey.
And remember, we're doing 3 races.
Yep.
So we're doing that every week. And then you guys can go off and have some fun and shop.
Harleen, thank you for the idea.
I read it. I already read it.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So glad you like it. That
right.
red crackle. Okay. Lennox. Oh, did you hear that?
Yes. You know when it's real lead crystal like that.
Yep. I'll let you hold that one.
Everyone knows I love Lennox.
These are little votives. They are brand new. They have never been used. They have their original tags on them. You can put up the little shot for it.
Thank you.
And then they can get
There's your link.
QR code.
They look like little mushrooms, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
Imagine how adorable they would be at the holidays with
Right.
red and green candles.
You put one red, one green.
You could.
Let's get the close-up camera going.
All year round. All year round.
Let me ding.
Ding. I like doing that.
There's our close-up.
I like doing that with my grandmother's crystal.
Uh-huh.
You know, I like to make
The
that.
American Brilliance.
Yes.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. She knows
You're
glass.
brilliant.
She knows wow.
All right, there we go.
Ding ding.
Aren't they
ding.
cool? I think they're really sweet.
You're giving angel wings.
Beautiful. Yeah. Hey, look, guys, I'm giving out angel wings.
You know, I was just reading.
It's a wonderful life.
It's a wonderful life. We're talking about Nick, the bartender in the movie. That's his line.
I was
just reading a wonderful story about that actor. That actor went on to become a director, and he directed until the 1990s.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was
amazing.
He was given an honorary membership in the DGA when he was in his 80s.
And the DGA, of course, is the Directors Guild of America.
Yeah. Just phenomenal.
Okay, that's amazing. Because actually, I don't ever remember seeing him in another film.
He did not act a lot. That he took acting roles to because he. I read the whole article on him. He was in mechanical engineering and he lost his job during the Great Depression, and he became an actor to support his family. He didn't really care for acting as much as behind the camera, so he moved behind the camera after that.
What a wonderful story!
It's a wonderful life.
Where did you read that? Do you
like
remember?
I said, I read a lot of film history blogs, American history, world history. It's just, you know, it's a nice thing when you're sipping your coffee to learn about people and places and things.
That is really something.
Yeah.
What a great story. I really love that. That touches me.
And the next time
he has such a pivotal role. And I think I can speak for myself. And I think I speak for a lot of people. We watch that movie every year. It wouldn't be Christmas without watching it. And we watch that movie. So his performance is so ingrained into our psyche of you know, that whole genre of film. And so nice to know he had such a wonderful life.
It's a wonderful life.
Thank you. Thank you, Will. I did
And
not
I
know
also-
that.
I
He
also-
doesn't tell me this stuff ahead of time, folks. I learn right along with you guys.
I also love his other line in there when he says, "Through the door or out the window, your choice."
He was so good. Thank you, Gary.
We have a duck in the race.
All right.
And our next quack quack is for the Lennox votives.
Thank you.
Congratulations, they're lovely.
Those are beautiful.
I'm going to say
Enjoy them in good health.
Lennox votives.
Enjoy them in good health.
Beautiful.
All right, this next piece is a personal favorite of mine. This
Look at that.
is something.
Pulled feather.
Pull feather, iridescent, hand-blown art glass vase. It's a mouthful. It is signed on the bottom. We'll turn it over in a minute. Let me give you a height right off the bat. It is 5 inches tall, but it is just a stunning piece.
Oh, Kino said, "I bought the votives. Love Lennox too. So glad you
Aw,
got them."
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really, really, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Really. Well, Veronica, it's because he reads. You heard what he said. He reads so much. But we all read. The thing with William, and I'll tell you a secret, he's pretty much got a photographic memory. So that it really helps him in everything, in everything he does. So, and it really helps me in picking because he can remember what things are when I totally blank. But this vase, I am not blanking on. This is a gorgeous pulled feather. This camera is not getting the iridescent, so I'm going to have you hold it up to the main camera.
Sure thing.
Get in there. It is like a piece of jewelry. That's what I think this one is.
Look at this.
Look at the color.
Get ready. Look at that.
Can you see the iridescent on that?
Mhm.
Oh, my goodness. So beautiful.
It really is. And then
Look at
we
the
get the signatures there. You can see there's signatures.
I'll be honest with you guys. I could not make it out for the life of me, but
Right
it is artist
And right
signed.
there.
So it is artist signed.
Look at that.
I had several artists that I could attribute it to, but I couldn't be 100% sure. So I'm just saying artist signed, but look at the colors. Whoever did this knew what they were doing with glass.
Truly.
Hand blown, beautiful, just gorgeous. And then if you hold it the other way, look at it in the light when you see through the rim.
Oh, yes.
Can you see that? The other way though, can you possibly grab it? It's so hard to see what I'm seeing
There.
there, but here on the rim up here, it's just so hard to see.
Mm-hmm.
It's so beautiful. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Love it.
I'm going to put it on here one more time so we can do a spin.
Yeah.
Let me get it back on there. It's just a stunner.
There are some pieces that really,
Look at that. Almost hypnotic.
it is. And again, what did I say? It was 5 inches tall. It's a beautiful piece. Beautiful piece of art glass. Feels good too. Beautiful weight to it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. Gorgeous.
All right. Next up,
And from gorgeous art glass, we go to
squirrel.
Squirrel. Isn't he precious? Look at that blue glassy, solid glass. Got a beautiful, beautiful clear bottom on here, but I couldn't find any signature. But he's adorable. I mean, he looks just as cute as the baccarat we
Right?
were selling.
And thank you for saying that, Nancy.
What did Nancy say?
You're blessed with a wonderful mind. It's
Thank you, Nancy.
a big part of it too, honestly, is having support. You can have a phenomenal memory, but to have a family that supports you and has, been able
And like
to,
we've said so many times, Grandma,
yes, my grandmother
who helped raise him
truly,
because we were working all the time.
I had 3 very wonderful parents at the same time raising me, which is
You mean your grandma included.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
You're ours.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just, but also, be able to travel the world with my family and explore and everything. It's really what we've done our lives traveling and learning and everything is what we've tried to bring to Picker Road.
We want to just bring you guys with us
we want
this
to bring
time.
everybody along. Yeah.
Look at the little squirrel tail. It's so cute.
It's all about sharing things that we learn along the way that we think are fascinating, and because that enriches everybody's lives.
And we learned so much from you guys.
So much.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't.
You guys are a wealth of knowledge.
I learn new things every single day, and the great thing is, if I am blessed to have that good memory my whole life, then I can relay that to other people, so the learning keeps on going. I admire teachers very much because that's what they can do. Their teaching can then help innumerable people down the road.
And let me give you a height on our little squirrel.
Quack, quack.
All right, let me just measure the squirrel up to the top of his tail. He's 3¼ inches tall.
Aw.
And he's so adorable.
And our newest duck in the race is the squirrel.
Ah,
Yay.
squirrel. All right. Nice pickup.
I'm
He's
gonna
so
say
cute. Love the
glass
color.
Squirrel.
Thank you, Gary. Love the color. Who doesn't want a blue squirrel? And who doesn't want a Wade Irish shamrock pottery cottage? Isn't that cool? A little cottage. Isn't that fun?
And what I love about this one is that it is a votive, so you could put one of those very tiny, like crackling LED lights in there, and all of the windows and the chimney would
it would light up because it's clear,
and you could make them, like crackle like the fire is.
You'd have to have a very small one.
They make them. You can get these. You can get them
like
online.
The Christmas lights.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
But it wouldn't be the regular votive.
They work on like a watch battery because they're so small.
And it's shamrock pottery, made in Ireland. Made in beautiful Ireland.
Hello, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila. We have a dear friend who was just in Ireland, and she just sent us a picture of her kissing the Blarney Stone.
Yes, indeed.
We did that when we were there. Why don't you explain how you have to do it? It's not easy.
It is not easy at all, and I'm going to say quack, quack, and while that loads, I'll tell you. So you have to climb up a spiraling stone staircase. This is truly an ancient
Blarney Castle.
This is an ancient castle, and it's the ruins of Blarney Castle. People don't live there anymore, of course, like they live at Windsor Castle or Edinburgh Castle, which is a museum too. But it's ruins, and you get up to the top, and there's a ledge and then an opening, and it's a straight fall, a good 75, 80 feet down.
That's scary.
And then the Blarney Stone is there, and it's been kissed by so many people that it's completely smooth. It's from hundreds of years of people doing this. And then there's bars. There's these iron bars that you grab a hold of.
You have to sit down.
Upside down. You lean backwards. The people who work at the castle hold your legs so you don't fall through the hole.
I was afraid I was going to go down.
And then you kiss the Blarney Stone, and then
upside down.
And then you're supposedly given the gift of gab. Now, I've been talking about it for a long time, so I think it worked.
But it is quite an experience.
And congratulations. I am so excited to say this.
Yes.
The pulled feather vase.
Aww.
You are going to treasure this.
Congratulations. That's one for the books. Thank you. Congratulations.
Pulled
Enjoy.
feather vase is a duck in the race.
Ireland.
I love Ireland. I can't wait to go back.
I know.
One of the top things, I've said this a million times, but on top of my list is the new Titanic Museum that just opened in Belfast, right where they built it.
And our little cottage, let me just interrupt, is almost 3 inches in length and 2 inches tall. And that is Ireland. We have an international sale.
And of course,
we're half Irish.
And of course, picking in Ireland.
I know. I can't even. That would be amazing.
Truly.
But however, I think Germany and Austria are going to be pretty darn amazing.
Just a little bit,
And watching what Laura Caldwell finds, it's going to be pretty darn fun.
I was just talking.
You guys are going to see it all.
I was talking to one of my friends about the trip this morning, and she was saying, you guys better be up on that hill singing Sound of Music.
I don't know if we're going to do the twirl.
It's going to probably
Let's get Gary to do it. He'll do it.
It's you got the look. You got the look.
You won't do it.
It's probably going to be snowing up there. First of all,
it's not the weather that's conducive for that. We'd have to do that another time.
Isabel, thank you so much. Isabel is saying in the chat that she bought the pull feather.
Oh,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much. Oh, enjoy it. That's a treasure.
It is.
Enjoy it. Everybody tonight, thank you so much. As I said earlier, and I'll say it for you, Isabel, because you're just getting here. It really means the world to me because you guys love these little treasures. I don't bring anything that I don't love, and to see that you guys were all on the same page, it's pretty great. I know. Kino says it'd be cool to go to that museum.
Someday, soon,
Yeah.
someday it's going to
Group
happen.
trip.
It's going to happen.
All right, here's some vintage. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Vintage salt and pepper shakers.
These are so
I'll
mid-century.
let you hold them because I don't want to drop. They
so
have their.
MCM.
They've never been used. They have their original sticker on the back, but it's very worn off, and I can't see the maker. But I left it on because it's provenance. Look at the
S&P
brain.
there.
Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Very vintage. So if you're going for a vintage theme or motif, that's going to be pretty right up your alley. Each one measures 4.5 inches tall.
Barb is saying Laura can do it in a vintage coat she probably found. You know, the coats we're going to have on, we got them last year for our trip to Seattle. They've got heaters built into them, and you run them off of the cell phone charger batteries. So,
but I also want to wear something cool too.
Oh yeah, you know. We'll have to get something regionally appropriate too, but that's for the really cold nights.
It is, and they're heavy, and it feels like you have this whole, what is it, system on you.
Yeah.
And you click the button.
Well, I tested them,
and it gets you all warm and toasty.
I tested them sitting in an outdoor stadium on New Year's Day in Seattle, and I was toasty warm.
Yeah, it was very cold. I know Laura dresses absolutely beautifully.
She does.
She has exquisite taste in everything. Love it. And she's really fun.
She is so much fun.
We had dinner with her and Jesse. I don't think any of us stopped laughing.
All right. So this is a great one because if you buy this, you not only get a duck in the race, but you get a duck. Put it there we go, right there.
Sorry.
You get a duck. It's a duck for a duck.
There we go. There we go.
And let's get our QR code up for it there. Now, what I think is so funny about this is that the artist.
Yes.
This is a hand-signed wooden duck decoy, and the artist is named.
This is pretty funny.
Mike Featherston.
Featherston?
Mike Featherston.
Mike, what do you do for a living? Well, I paint ducks.
I paint ducks, and you're Mike Featherston.
Lynn, welcome. First time here. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
So glad to see you. I know they're
Lederhosen in the future, says Barb.
They're very cool. I know. Can you imagine? Maybe we can get Gary to wear that.
Ooh.
No, that doesn't go over well either. But this duck he is fun. Nicely painted.
He's really well painted.
By Mike Featherston. Of course, Mike is going to do a good job painting.
Perfect.
He's a Featherston.
He knows his people.
He does. And let's get a measurement on this lovely little duck. This duck is 10 inches by about 4.5 inches.
Oh, Dale loves her book. Wonderful.
Oh, great.
That's the Richard Avedon book that I got at the same sale as those incredible concert posters.
That is an amazing book.
That have appraised for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. That collector had very good taste.
They were quite well to do.
I'm so glad you got that, Dale.
That is a gorgeous, gorgeous book. I don't think we've seen another one.
No.
That was the first one we'd come across. You just don't find them.
But I'll tell you, Avedon is one of my favorite photographers of all time, right up there with Annie Leibovitz, Ansel Adams, Dorothea Lange. His method of getting people to express joy, sorrow, any different way. He took that incredible photo of Marilyn Monroe where she's contemplating.
Yes.
Yes. And of course, he was one of the primary photographers of the Kennedy family during JFK's presidency.
Yes.
So yeah, just really, really unbelievable work.
Right, Nancy? Nancy says you can't be a party pooper, Gary. You have to wear lederhosen.
All right. So,
okay.
Do we have to show the duck? Anything else to show in the duck?
Just Mike
Featherston.
We're not making this stuff up, folks. There it is. And it's 1996, so he is a vintage duck.
He's a vintage duck.
He's great. He's great any display. These well painted ducks are highly collectible. Ooh, talk
Oh.
about the Northwest.
Here we go. Let's put that in
All
the
right.
close up there. These are my last two of, if you watched our incredible Seattle episodes, we went to that wonderful
Under the bridge.
Under the bridge. So there's this
It's
gigantic,
world famous.
there's this gigantic bridge that crosses Puget Sound, and then there's a part where it crosses over land before it gets down to ground level. So every weekend, when the weather is conducive, they do this under the bridge sale, and it's not
It's
just
a flea
like
market.
it's a flea market, but there's also a lot of artists there too. And this art studio, this is
we have the other one too, Gary?
yeah, we're going to show them both here. So
This
these
is
are
Herman.
both signed Herman. We're
This
gonna
was
put them
this
both up.
artist, Herman.
Let me get the QR code for the first one. That's the one
These
that you're
are-
seeing here. These are my last two from this sale.
Northwest Pottery.
This,
Real Northwest Pottery.
This studio had purchased all of Herman's collection, and these are our last two.
This is it.
I can't believe that we're down to the
I
final
know,
two.
I know.
The drip on these is just so phenomenal.
They're just beautiful. They're true Northwest Pottery mugs.
And look
They're
at the handle.
Well thrown.
Look at the handle, the way that handle.
You want to put
show it right here. Look at
the
kind of the lines there.
They're just really nice.
There's your Herman signature. And I'm going to put it back here with this one.
The beautiful colors. They're even prettier in person because they have a beautiful metallic sheen almost.
Mm-hmm.
They're well fired.
Yeah.
Well done.
And that's the QR code for the first one, and then we pop up the second one here. There you go for the second one.
And you're doing just $14 in each one.
$14 a piece. These are my last two, and I want to see them go to very good homes. You know, treasured and used and appreciated. As everyone has heard us say, many times on here, my aunt, your sister, is an incredible ceramic artist. So
One of the finest.
I've always had a great appreciation of ceramic art my entire life.
You grew up with it.
So yeah, it's when you see good stuff, you appreciate it.
Yeah, these are nice. All right, and let me just give a measurement.
Please.
One
of them's a little taller.
The taller one is 4 inches, and the shorter one is a hair over 3.5. So lovely. Thank you, Gary. Now this piece I think is sold.
Yes.
But so I would just show it just on a close up.
Let me switch us back to a wide angle. There we go.
You see how absolutely stunning.
Congratulations.
This is. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. It is a stunning, beautiful pendant. Right out of my vault.
And then we're going to do these earrings with the pink.
Now again, I am getting a stone tester because I cannot figure out what these are. Maybe you guys know. Look at this stone.
Can we hold the other one?
It's opalescent. It's pink. It's smooth. See how smooth it is on top. And these are very vintage sterling silver earrings. They're absolutely stunning. They are for pierced ears.
They are signed.
Turn them around. They are for pierced ears.
They're signed M.H. Sterling.
And they are lovely. It's kind of like a shell. I think they are Native American. They are. I'm getting in camera.
There you are.
I believe they are a Native American silver artist. But they are absolutely lovely. Are they up there? Oh, that is them.
That's there.
All right. And they measure, each one measures approximately 1.5 inches, maybe just a hair over. But how beautiful are these?
Kim Harding suddenly has the image of Chevy Chase doing the sloppy dance in Lederhosen.
We try.
Dale is asking, could it be mother of pearl?
I don't know. Maybe, Dale. Let me get it really close so you guys can see.
Or like a moonstone. Cat is saying moonstone, cat's meow.
Okay. Well, the only moonstones I've seen look more opalescent to me than this. Again, I'm going to get a gem tester.
Mm-hmm.
And I will be able to have a better I thought I pretty much knew my stones, but I'm finding there's so much out there.
Oh, I also come to find that
Yeah.
if it is sterling and it's so well executed, they
It's gonna
usually
be a
put
good
a good
stone.
stone into
Right.
it.
I just never want to say if I don't know for sure.
Right.
But it's beautiful. Once again, hold it up so you guys can see. It's just a very beautiful stone. Really nice earrings. They're so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Gary. Now this one's really fun. It's
Oh.
a sterling silver charm bracelet.
Yes,
I'm going to need
indeed.
you to use both hands
Uh-huh.
to get up close.
May I?
That's solid sterling silver, and all the charms are sterling, and they're so cute.
Now
You've
some
got-
of these.
are those like snowshoes?
Oh, I'm backwards.
You're backwards. Okay, so let me start at one end.
There we go. Okay.
And the charms are kind of diverse.
So we've
So
got sunglasses. Let me
sunglasses.
get all the way over. Sunglasses,
Snowshoes
skis or
or
snowshoes.
a baseball,
Uh-huh.
a heart,
a 5,
Chanel number 5, maybe. I don't know.
a palm tree, a turtle,
A sea turtle.
I love to dance, and then on the back here of the actual chain, there's your 925, and then
And then on I love to dance. It has
look at this. It's got a big 925 right on the back of it, and then some of them even say, I'm trying to see which one it was. One of these has Italy 925 on it, so they're really
so
from
they
all over.
definitely were a collected.
Just a phenomenal
But
collection.
it's so fun, and I think that nothing is personalized. Like there's no specific name. It's not a birthday or an anniversary. So I think the charms are very universal, and I think they're just fun. Again, I think charm bracelets are making a bit of a comeback too. I've seen a lot of women wearing them lately.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of mix and layer them, and they're fun. They have a lot of movement.
They're the back of the 5. I'm going to show you the 925 on that one. You see they're all marked. Just really phenomenal.
And let me give you a length on that.
Yes, please. Here, let me give that to you. There you go.
It's a heavy.
It is.
It's heavy. It's substantial. I mean, it's not too heavy to wear, but it's a substantial piece. And it measures, it is.
Rhodey's Adventures on a bracelet, right?
That'd be fun, huh?
Rhodey only wears Chanel number 5.
Yes, she's a very elegant hedgehog.
A kiss on the paw may be quite continental.
Okay.
But sterling is Rhodey's best friend.
It is 7 inches. It's a nice size. A lot of fun. Fun vintage piece. And this next one is what did I call it? I call it a movable center. I couldn't remember.
Yes.
This is a sterling silver band. And the center, the center moves.
Look at that.
Is that unusual? I've had this piece for a while. And again, not that I'm wearing it. I had it in what I call my little silver vault.
The vault.
Waiting for the right time. And I think it's very fun. It's a fun band. So many people are wearing so many rings, at the same time.
Uh-huh.
It's like interesting.
Veronica says Rhodey should wear some jewelry.
Oh, really? Don't encourage him, Veronica.
There's too many metal detectors.
Isn't that fun? I like this. It's a really fun ring.
Yeah, isn't that interesting, Amy? You could use that kind of as if you're the kind of person who likes to just have their fingers moving.
Could you imagine just constantly doing that with your ring?
I like that, Chad. A children's book about picking with Rhodey. Things in the future.
All right, I'll let you hold it very close. You can get in there. And the mark is on the inside.
Let me show you. Let me get that.
I just called it like a movable center. But that's interesting. A fidget ring.
There it is. You can see the sterling right there on the back.
Right there it is. I can see it.
Just
and let's get a size. It is. It's almost 9 inches.
Or size 9.
Size. What did I say?
Inches. That would be a very large ring.
Size 9. There we go. All right. A nice heavy weight too. A lot of silver.
Adele is saying they're called spinners.
All right.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Very
See
interesting.
what I mean? We learn from you
We
guys.
learn.
Oh, yes. This
Oh,
I'll put this
yes.
over here.
That's
This
perfect for the close-up.
drip glaze vase. Artist signed. There you go.
Let me get it
Where do you want it?
right in the center there.
There.
Perfect.
Okay.
Look at that.
Very, very pretty. Turn around.
Turn around, vase. We
All
have
right.
fun.
All right. So it is 4 and just a hair under 4.5 inches tall. And it's a beautiful little signed piece. There is the artist's signature right there. You get that?
Mhm.
Oh, it's so. All right, I'll have to let you do on
May
the.
I?
Yes.
If I can
And
actually,
not only
well,
that,
I'm going
but
to do it down there.
I want
but
to show the blue
we
and the
can hit,
pink.
if we just hit the light at the right angle.
You're good at doing that.
There it is. There's the signature.
You're
And
so good
then
at doing that.
Look, you can see the pink accents in there.
I love that blue and pink.
Here, we should be in a good spot.
Really,
right there.
really pretty.
Look at that.
Pretty
form.
little piece.
And I love the lines here from when it was being turned. You can see that.
Maybe, Kat, about that pink stone. It may be it. I don't know how many colors a moonstone has. My grandma, my mom, had a beautiful moonstone ring, and it was very clear and white. It didn't have a lot of color to it.
Yeah.
Her favorite stone was the opal, and she had a lot of opal jewelry. But the moonstone was very clear, and I don't know, I never thought of moonstone for this one, but it could be.
Yeah.
Because I mean, different stones have multiple colors sometimes. Like you get different colors of sapphire.
Yeah.
Sapphires aren't all blue.
Correct.
So we'll find out. We'll get better at this.
Kino saying pretty bud vase. It really
Isn't
is.
it? It's just so beautiful. It's so delicate. The way this thin neck on it. My goodness. Beautifully done. Very sweet piece. And a beautiful drip glaze. Thank you, Gary. Now these beauties are already sold, I believe you said.
Okay, so Kim,
We'll just show you
yes,
guys.
let me bring that down, and then I want to read what Kim is writing on here. Kim wrote, I just looked it up. Moonstone comes in many colors, including colorless green, peach, brown, gray, pink, yellow, and rainbow.
Well, there you go. It
That's
might be a moonstone.
Something to learn.
Thank you, Kim.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Really do. Appreciate so much what you guys teach us.
And these have sold. Congratulations, and thank you
They're
so much.
Absolutely adorable.
Quack. So you got ducks in the race for ducks.
Yeah. Actually, I think it's geese.
Well,
Close.
Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when we have a duck race.
I don't know. Maybe that is a duck.
What do we have up next?
All right, here, Gary. I'm gonna
give
you these beauties.
I'm gonna actually bring down the close-up camera because the Iadro is too tall for it.
Aha.
This was from that incredible lightning picking sale. Look at this. May I?
Yes. This is from the family that's moving to Hawaii.
Wonderful family. They were so welcoming. Honestly, we were the only people who showed up for their garage sale, for their moving sale.
And the son stood outside and welcomed us. They were so delightful. We had such a good time with them.
Yeah, we were there for over an hour with them.
Yeah, every bit.
Around filming, we were just talking, and
they're telling us about how much they love Hawaii.
Yeah,
they're going back to Oahu, if I remember rightly.
Yeah,
and just lovely.
Really, just good people.
It was so fun because there wasn't a lot of people there, like grabbing and whatever. We could just take a minute and just slow down and just have conversations and just enjoy the moment.
Exactly.
It was really lovely.
And then in the midst of all of it, they had all these incredible items.
That's right.
Incredible items. Look at this Iadro, bride and groom, classic Iadro, so beautifully executed.
This is a famous one of their designs.
Yes, indeed.
And
it's just pristine. All the fingers, the bouquet, everything is just absolutely perfect.
His boutonniere.
We have a quack that I'm going to load in the background while we're looking at this.
And it is a little over 7.5 inches tall.
It's a wonderful piece. Wouldn't it be a great gift for somebody getting married or an anniversary? It's just phenomenal.
Really.
And our newest duck in the race is for the bud vase.
Aw,
Beautiful.
nice.
I'm going to put blue drip glaze vase.
Beautiful. Thank you. Enjoy. Yeah, this
We're not on the close up.
I know. I'm over here. I'm looking at it myself. I like the face. Look at his face and her face. They look like they are from another time.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Yadra is a beautiful color.
Yeah.
The color scheme. It is sweet. It really is. Okay, wait a minute. Here's Chad.
Why are ducks
Chad,
great detectives?
I think Will has met his match.
Because they always quack the case.
I love it.
I like it.
Good. Well done. Touche. Well done.
Do we charge by the duck joke? Should I send you the bill?
Bill. Oh, don't you two get going.
This is an internet joke, so we're all on the web.
Okay.
Webbed feet.
Oh, yeah, I got that one.
Okay. All right, let's go to Egypt.
Egypt.
And there's the scarab. Oh, you need a close-up camera, don't you?
I do.
There it is.
It does.
This is a phenomenal carved scarab. There it is. Now,
heavy. Now, this could be used as a paperweight or just as decoration. And it's got the hieroglyphics on the bottom.
Look at that. May I?
Yes, please.
Let me get it right here. There they are. Those are phenomenal. This is just, it's kind of really a cut above the tourist pieces that come back. This was done with a lot of care, and whoever carved this is extremely talented, because you see it's all one piece. So they carved that inside out.
Crazy amount of work.
It really is phenomenal.
I'm thinking it's probably around 40 years old. I think it's probably early 80s.
At least. But, you know, this is not the kind of piece that you would find in a gift shop. This is probably the kind of piece that you got at a high-end location in Cairo.
Right.
When you're on the grand tour kind of thing.
I would think so.
Yeah.
I would think so. One of your best friends from school is an Egyptologist.
Yes, indeed.
And if we ever get a piece that we really feel is from antiquity,
yeah,
we have someone to call.
Yes.
We didn't. This is a much newer piece, but it is vintage and it is extremely cool.
Mm-hmm.
And scarabs are Egyptian has never gone out of style.
No. Not since they opened King Tut's tomb 101 years ago. We changed. We
talk about it a lot.
It changed everything.
But it's so prevalent even today.
Yeah.
We keep finding jewelry and items like this that, you know, tie right back into that whole motif.
Barb says, "Is that a bug?" It's an Egyptian scarab.
Which is an Egyptian bug.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you guys see The Mummy? Remember all the scarabs that come? We met Brandon Fraser 2 years ago. 3 years ago.
Yeah, just about.
He's a nice guy. He
really
was so
is.
funny in those movies.
Mm-hmm.
He was so funny. But there is our Egyptian stone scarab. Comes with hieroglyphics. Thank you, Gary.
All right. What do we
bring?
Francoma.
Francoma.
There it is.
There it is.
Was that a little Dean Martin then?
I don't know. I don't know what I was going for. Okay. There is our Francoma. Again,
Jacqueline went to the King Tut exhibit in Chicago years ago.
Ooh, I bet that was good.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet that was wonderful.
Yeah, there's a King Tut exhibit here in Vegas. Problem is, it's right next to the Titanic Museum, so I've never gone into it because I always go to the Titanic Museum.
This is classic Francoma. A little picture. Here, I'll let you put it up.
There we go.
There you go.
Right there. And then the colors on this. Look at the blues and the browns. Traditional classic Francoma. We get it right in the center there and give it a spin.
Barb is going, okay, no. Just no.
No.
Don't watch the movie.
Scarabs aren't for everyone. Look at that.
Nice little Francoma picture.
Yes, indeed.
I don't like all the Francoma colors. I like this. Here, can you get that up in the main one?
Sure thing.
Because over here, I think we're getting a little color off. I want to get it right in the middle. It's got that really nice blue. Pretty blue.
Brenda says, tempting me on the Francoma.
Ah, we're trying, Brenda.
It's pretty nice. There's your Francoma. 6A looks to be the model number on there. And then I want to get in here on the center. You can see
Look at the blue.
there's the colors in there.
I love the blue.
It's Francoma.
And thank you. Thank you, Gary.
Jacqueline says, I was so fascinated with mummies when I was younger. Read anything and everything I could get my hands on. That's very cool.
Interesting. You had something there that made you spark your interest.
One of my favorite things from our trip to Paris last year, you all saw that we spent quite a bit of time in the Egyptian section of the Louvre.
The Egyptian wing is crazy.
The Egyptian wing is,
oh my God,
so
it's gorgeous.
Quality work, and the way in which they present it, like for instance the different layers of the sarcophagus that are stacked so that you can walk in between them almost and see the details. And hi Laura.
Hi Laura.
So good to see you. You're never late. You're right on time.
Yeah, well, we're here. We're here. And the artifacts were so incredibly preserved.
And Barb still hasn't watched It's a Wonderful Life. We'll just have to come and we'll come and show it to you.
Maybe we can have a big screen.
I'll bring a 35mm print with me.
All right. So we have next is another art glass pendant.
Let me bring up the code for that. This is beautiful.
It is a polished cabochon aventurine with copper wire wrap. And again, it's on the 24-inch black silk cord.
Look at the color on that.
It's a beautiful blue, marbly color with really nice copper wrapping on it. And this little mark down here on that corner, that is in the stone. That's just part of the stone. That's not dirt or
just
something.
Part of the
natural stone.
The marbling of the stone.
Look at the back. Look at the marbling on that. It's beautiful. It's a really nice color blue, a pale blue, almost a seafoam green almost. And I like the copper wrap. Let me give you a size on that piece. It measures, it's heavy too. It measures a little over 1.5 inches by a little over 1 inch. So it's a little over 1 inch wide. Really pretty. Nice, substantial piece of stone.
Aw, Barb says, sold, bring it, Will.
Really pretty piece. And there you have it on your black silk cord turned around. It doesn't want to cooperate with me. There you go. Pretty arty piece.
Bring it to the center. Towards me.
Towards
there we
go.
Looks like I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
All right, Bugs. Thank you, Gary.
All right, let's do a little trivia question here.
Uh-oh.
Who was Bugs Bunny based on? Does anybody know? Leave it in the chat.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
There's a one specific person that Bugs Bunny was directly based on.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I did not know that. Okay, so in the meantime, this is a very Art Deco design. It's not that old, but it's a very Art Deco design. Sterling silver link bracelet. It is very cool. I'll let you take both hands and do that. And you can show the mark. Sterling silver, nice weight, substantial, real bracelet.
And then right here.
Not lightweight.
There's your 925 right there in the center.
And each link is beautifully done. Smooth.
There's kind of a little, there it is.
Very nice. Very, very nice bracelet. It looks beautiful on. Let me give you a measurement.
There you go. I will tell you. I'm just waiting to see if anybody gets it.
You can just see it. It looks beautiful on. Very nice. You could stack it by itself. Just such a pretty bracelet.
Barb is saying Mel Brooks, think earlier that, there we go. Letitia got it. Bugs Bunny was directly based on Clark Gable in It Happened One Night.
Really?
Yes. His like wisecracky attitude. There is even a scene in the movie where he's like chomping on a carrot because they're walking through a field and he picks up a carrot or something.
Is that?
Yes.
I did not know that.
There it is. Letitia got it.
Oh, yay.
It Happened One Night is one of my favorite screwball comedies of all time. It's just, it's 90 some years old.
Claudette
Claudette
Colbert.
It is 90 some years old and is still hysterical as ever. And same director as It's a Wonderful Life, Frank Capra.
Oh my goodness.
Right? Am I right on that?
Frank Capra?
I want to say it was Capra.
I think so.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
This bracelet is 7¼ inches in length, and it is absolutely stunning. Look at it shine. Beautiful, beautiful sterling silver bracelet. Very, very modern looking with that Art Deco. I mean, in other words, forward design. And this is so funny.
Yes.
This is so. I think it's 40s. I would say 40s. I think it's earlier than 50s even. It could be 30s. Those are lemons. And they're in, I'm not sure if it's Bakelite. I'm not sure. I didn't mark it as Bakelite because I'm not sure, but it's hysterical. It's just so fun.
When life gives you lemons, make a necklace.
Absolutely. And go close. Look at the beads.
Yeah, take it off here to get it close.
It's got a shepherd's hook clasp. It's really a fun necklace. Oh my goodness. It is so fun. All these little lemons and these beads. It's just so retro.
Very colorful.
So retro.
And it is marked on the shepherd's hook.
From Japan.
Japan.
That's why I really think it's 40s.
I think it's definitely pre-war Japan.
I think it's pre-war Japan.
Because also, if it was post-war, it would say occupied Japan.
Exactly. And it's nice weight, you guys.
So, Darla, you don't have to register. You don't have to do anything like that. If you see an item that you're interested in, just click a link or use the QR code. It takes you to pickerroad.com, and you can just buy an item on there. You can put in your info, and then it takes credit card, it takes PayPal, it takes Shop Pay.
It's all through Shopify.
There's all sorts of options on there.
They're a wonderful company.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful company.
Mm-hmm.
And this necklace is 24 inches. And it's just fantastic. It's so great. I don't know, is anybody doing maybe a 40s outfit for Halloween? Except this is not a joke.
Well, it's a piece you could get for that, and then it's real.
Right. This is a piece of true vintage. I love it. Love it. All right. Now this next piece, it surprised me.
Yes.
Let me tell you guys.
Yes, indeed.
I'm going to hold it on here for just a second, just so you guys can see it from...
Again, a little higher.
There we go. And I'll bring it down.
So this is Victorian Chinese carved bone vinaigrette.
Vinaigrette. So what this is, hold this up for me.
Yes, indeed. I got you.
Let's go really close. Let's talk about different things. Each bead is carved, and there's little jade pieces in between. This rope that is on, this green rope is so antique. It's amazing.
I want to take a second. I want to thank Darla for her lovely comment. You guys are so professional. Thank you so much. I watched your shows. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Darla.
Truly.
And thank you to everybody for sticking with us. This is so fun. You know what? I'm going to hold it. I'm going to have you open it.
I'm going to be the secret giver.
You are going to be the secret giver.
So you got it.
But let me first talk about, I hope I'm pronouncing this right. It's a vinaigrette or vinaigrette necklace. These were Victorian that women wore for a reason, because the long pendant at the end had a secret. You open it up, and most women would wear either a cotton soaked in perfume or a small sponge in perfume, because in those days, that's how they did it. And that scent would kind of like linger around the lady as she went through her day.
I'll have you hold
so
that
I'm
there.
going to hold it up, and Will's going to open it. And this one has a very special one.
I'm unscrewing here.
It can be used for the perfume, but also... unscrewed it.
I've unscrewed it. I'm going to get really close here. I'm going to, this is the best way here with the palm of my hand.
And look what's in there.
A little tiny pair of dice.
You can't even say miniature. They're not miniature. They're minuscule. They are so tiny. Now, only, history only knows what this lady used those for, but they're so precious. And there is the half that is unscrewed. Now let's put the dice back in.
Look at the size of those. Look at how tiny those are. That's on our
That's
close-up camera.
Next to my fingernail.
Ready?
Yes.
And
No.
come on, 11. What do I get?
You got a 5 and a 2. You got
7.
a 7. So let me put them back. Let me hold them up one more time.
Isn't that incredible?
Amazing. Let me put them back.
All right, so they're
hold
gonna
that
go
up and I'll put them in.
They're going to go into...
Where are you? I can't see.
Right here.
There. I'm going to put them right in there. Okay, both are in.
They're
now
in.
You hold that there.
I'm holding that. Now give me...
Now I'm going to put this back up here.
And I'm going to screw it in from the top.
How many resellers does it take to open a necklace? 2.
There we go. And now it's back in there.
This is just such an amazing... The weight on
your
this
secret
piece.
is safe around your neck.
This is so amazing, this necklace. Here, I'll let you hold it, or I'll put it down here. Where do you want me to put it? There we go. There we go. We got it.
It's just phenomenal.
It's
right,
a phenomenal
Barb?
piece.
Right, everyone?
The dice are a good luck charm. And it is so cool. This was such an awesome find. And honestly, I didn't even know what I had till I got home and started doing the research. I knew it was old.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty sure it was Victorian, but I didn't know that it opened. And I was just amazed. Let's get really close. I want to show these beads. They are just absolutely amazing.
A little closer to me. There we go.
There we go.
Let me show you. I'm going to have you hold this side of it.
I'll hold this side.
And then I'll show the beads here. Look at these.
I want you guys to really see what these are. So, you know, if you see them out there, you can identify. Really amazing.
And they didn't have 1-800-GAMBLER back then.
I know.
That's just a wonderful piece.
Beautiful piece. This is really a piece of history. Amazing, amazing piece. Let me give you a length on it. And you can feel the little silk rope that it is on is so old. So without the pendant, just the necklace part itself is 30 inches. And then you have the pendant on top of it with its little secrets. Thank you so much, Gary. Can you tell I really like that? That was a great find. So fun. When you find something so old, so unusual, and in such pristine condition, that must have, I think that sat in a jewelry box probably for decades.
Absolutely.
Because it doesn't look like it's been worn.
It really doesn't. That's what's remarkable about it.
Just amazing. And the story of where it came from, how it traveled, how it got to, because I was here in Las Vegas that I found it.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, enough. Okay, glass fused dish.
Oh, beautiful.
I'll put it right there.
Let me get the close-up camera going for you, and you can see this right there. Look at that.
Lovely piece. Heavy, nice art glass. Really pretty. These are so great for little trinket dishes, just little spots of color around the house. And it's square. It's that really nice shaped, molded sides. And I really like the colors on this one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you see a lot. Well, I wouldn't even say a lot, but I see a fair amount of these, and the colors and the quality is just not there on 9 out of 10 of them. But this one is a really nice one.
Quack,
Turn
quack.
it over. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
We have a duck in the race.
Yes. We're getting our ducks in a row.
Our duck in the race is going to be the Amberina. Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom, Gary.
There we go. And you've got a black light coming your way with that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, everyone.
I'm going to do
everyone.
Amberina Crackle. Amberina Crackle is a duck in the race now.
Absolutely. Yay. Gary's very happy. Makes him smile. Isn't that pretty dish? And let me give you a size on this. That would help. So it is 6 inches square.
Mm-hmm.
Just really, really pretty. The way it curves up, and it's arty looking. That's what I like. Nice art look to it. And the colors are stunning. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it. Ooh, next we have,
This is the vibrant segment.
it is.
Look at this.
This is the vintage heavy. Am I in there?
I think you're right there.
I could try to get the top.
Yep.
Do I need to go
I
back?
think we're going to come to the center camera and I'll
All
hold it
right.
because it's heavy.
All right. This is,
May I?
excuse me. Yes. Vintage Indiana Carnival Glass Iridescent Blue Harvest Grape Lidded Canister.
Say that 5 times real
I'm
fast.
going to test everyone on that one.
I'm going to take the lid off for a second. I want to get in really close here and show that iridescence. Look at that.
It's that Indiana glass. It's the Carnival glass, and it's the iridescent blue, and the pattern is Harvest Grape.
See the grapes
And
there?
it's a great lidded canister.
Did you hear that through the grapevine?
I heard it through the grapevine.
Such a great song. It's one of those songs that just gets you moving. And then I'll show the lid there.
And then here's our lid. The finial on top is lovely. You have the grape design. The motif follows through onto the lid. And the blue color is just beautiful. If you hold it up, I will do a measurement. It measures, it is 7.5 inches. And it's a nice, heavy, substantial piece. Really, really pretty. So many different uses.
Beautiful.
Or just being a beautiful object.
Right?
You know, Carnival glass is just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Gary. I love the iridescent factor. It's heavy.
Again, I think I'm going to hold this one up for you.
All right.
Because it's a little tall for the close-up camera. But
Kribska. Kribska.
Oh, Laura, I'm glowing for Gary. I now have an accidental collection of small Amberina crackle glass. This makes 3 pieces, which is the hoarder's definition of a collection.
Oh,
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, and Brenda has
Guys.
that same canister. It was her grandmother's.
Oh,
Wow.
great. Yeah, it's a beauty. It's beautiful, Brenda. You know that. And this is a lovely, lovely color. This is their cranberry red and clear. And I love the form on top.
Isn't that incredible?
The unusual form.
To
It's
me,
not even.
To me, it looks like waves or a firework or...
It's just beautiful. Look at the color, that cranberry red glass. It's really, really pretty. Just
stunning.
beautiful.
Just stunning.
You show the base.
You see there's the clear at the base. And then look at... You've got some minor... The mild scratches that you would see from somebody who's moved it around for years and years cleaning
that
it.
beautiful clear base.
True vintage.
So I love this piece. Let me give a measurement on it.
Yes, please.
It is, well, see, they're all, so it's 5 inches because you have different peaks. But look how beautiful that is. Ooh, and it feels so good. You can just tell it's good glass. So, so pretty. All right.
All right.
Beautiful.
Now, these are... You
Thank you, Gary.
had this incredible find in our last
did.
episode. This
Art.
collection of California artist Nancy Lynn. She specializes in doing these cactus acrylics.
She does. She's an acrylic artist. She's a California artist.
Yep.
And this piece is, do I have
Patio cactus, I believe.
Is this patio cactus or we have the other
This
one
is
up
patio
first?
cactus.
Do
Right?
I have?
Yes, patio cactus.
I'm looking there. Do you see patio cactus on that one?
I do.
Okay. All right. We're good. We're right. Because the other one is coming too. And they are absolutely wonderful. I really took time on this because I wanted to make sure they were as good as I thought they were. And they are. And I looked up and researched her. She's a very prolific artist. This is a beautiful piece. You can always, it's nicely framed.
Very thick.
And you can always tell, you know, when you're looking at a real, hold it up, a real acrylic piece, how the paint spills over
right
on the edges around here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that. It's just a beautifully done piece. It's ready to hang.
This one's heavy.
The color palette that she uses, I love it. It's very pleasing. Each one is signed. This one, as Will's saying, is titled Patio Cactus. And the measurements are in the description. Let me give you a measurement. I'm going to have to put it down.
Now you got 4 of these, and 2 of them sold last night almost as soon as we posted them. So,
So this one is
12 by
12
12.
by 12.
I believe they're both 12 by 12.
I believe they're both 12 by 12.
Yes.
But the color palette is just
It
sensational.
really is.
Just gorgeous on this one. Really, really love it. I think it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
So Gary, let's see the other one.
So there's the link to that one. And then this other one is remarked as well.
Yes. Now this one is not quite as heavy, but it's a 12 by 12. Look how stunning that piece is. It is, everyone is hand signed. And on the back, she remarked it also.
So yes, so Barb,
so she did it in 2015.
The 2 that sold at 47 were smaller than these. These are her larger size pieces.
And she does even bigger.
And she does even bigger.
These are just ones I have.
Yeah.
And yes, Barb, I'm sorry, Laura. Laura said, yes, I believe she is still alive.
And Carol
she's got an active website.
Carol was saying, I got one. It's perfect for Arizona. We're so happy to see that you got one, Carol.
I love these pieces. All 4 of them are absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. And again, I'm going to show you that remark up close there. Original acrylic by Nancy Lynn, 2015.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe that 2015 is almost a decade ago?
No, it sounds like just yesterday.
It feels like yesterday.
Well, don't forget, we all lost about 3 or 4 years.
That's true.
But hey, we're all back and having a good life.
Exactly.
So anyway, I love these. I love this work. And
again, 12 by 12.
Yeah, it's just amazing. So thank you so much, Gary. And I think that is our show.
That is our show. So
thank you guys for hanging to the end.
I just want to take a minute, and we're going to let anybody who wants to maybe grab a duck in the race do
quack,
that.
Quack.
We got let's do a 2-minute countdown, last chance for ducks. Right now we have 16 ducks in the race, including some pretty big items. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys
really,
so much.
Truly appreciate the support, everyone.
So much.
We have some amazing stuff coming up.
Yeah, we do.
Of course, we're going to be here next Friday.
Yes, of course.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
Na pickers. But we've just got so much coming up.
Got so much in the works, you guys.
You've got some amazing jewelry that you're going to be showcasing.
I do.
Just we've got a really incredible Picker Road research update that will be premiering on Tuesday's episode. You want to hear this one because again, we keep just getting blown away by these finds. When we're out there and you're looking at something and you think it's good, and then you find out that it is really good afterwards. It's just so affirming. For what
it
we're
really
doing.
is. Well, like these pieces from Nancy Lynn, I knew they were good.
Mm-hmm.
I knew they were. I can feel it in my bones when something is really good.
Yeah.
And I almost can't describe it, whether it's jewelry or art or glass. I just kind of get that feeling, and I know it's really good. And then we get it back to the office and the studio, and we go, holy cow.
It's good.
It's really good.
Yeah. So Tuesday, you definitely want to see that.
Yes.
That'll be at the end of the show.
That one's really good.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
I am not seeing any more ducks. Let me just do a quick refresh here.
We're going to do 3 races.
3 races.
Yay!
Do not go anywhere. You want to see who wins.
Yay.
And of course, as always, I will send out the codes as soon as
the show ends.
As soon as the show wraps. You will have until next Thursday at midnight to get your $15 credit on anything in any way that you like.
Have fun.
Yep. All right. Let me bring up our duck race here. And
I like
here
the race.
It is.
Okay.
I'm going to make it nice and big. We're going to be the small camera now.
All right. We're small.
We're doing 30-second duck races, of course. And if you win, your item will then be removed from the next race. So you get an even better chance each time. Here we go. We are doing 30 seconds. There's all our items.
There they are.
Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
And there. All right, we're at the 25-second mark right away. The German pitcher is in the lead right now with Freeform Ring right in second place.
Look at all those ducks.
Shell Frame with Rhodey slipping back a little bit. We're at the halfway mark.
I see
Tanala Quail coming up to the front. And somebody always seems to jump ahead at the last second. Lennox Votives is coming up quick.
Wow.
Does anybody else have more juice in them? Let's see. Looks like Lennox Votives might take it. And we're at the last second. Lennox Votives! All right.
All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Your $15 credit certificate will be on its way to you as soon as the show ends.
All right.
Have fun.
I'm going to take you out of the race now since you already won, and we're going to race again.
All right. Here we go.
Woohoo! Number 2.
Race number 2.
And they're off.
All right, let's see.
We are counting down. We're at the 25-second mark.
That pendant says, "I'm not gonna take this. I'm going for it."
Dichroic pendant is going for an early lead.
I don't know.
But
German picture.
Seems like there's a little shift in the energy there.
All right, come on.
Who's going for the end of it? We're at the
going.
10-second mark. We are almost there at the end.
This
Who's
is
going
so
to take
fun.
it? I see Amberina
Crackle
going
Crackle's
forward.
going for it.
But we've got a diopside going really quick. It's going to be a photo finish on this
Oh my
one.
goodness! Congratulations! $15 fun credit coming your way.
That's great. All right, are we ready for one more?
One more.
And here we go. Diopside's out of the race, so you've basically got a 1 in 14 chance of winning here.
Because one race is not, 2 race is not, 3 races here at Picker Road.
Here,
that's what we do.
We
go.
And the 3rd race, the final race of the night.
Here we go. Oh, I see Glass Squirrel.
Glass Squirrel is in the lead with the 20-second mark going. Dichroic pendant is different one. We had several pendants tonight.
That's the black and gold one.
All right, we're at the halfway mark. We're in the final 10 seconds. Who's gonna have that burst of energy that comes along?
Which duck is gonna paddle the hardest?
Brody's rooting, and it looks like it might be the Gourd Birdhouse.
Gourd Birdhouse.
And Brody's gonna say Gourd Birdhouse. Yay!
Congratulations.
All right, let me write that down.
We like to have fun, you guys. I hope you are having a good time. Thank you guys so much for being here. We know that there's a lot of things that you can choose to do and watch, and so that you choose to spend this time with us means a great deal to us, and we thank you from the bottom of our 3 hearts. We really do.
4
and we will be here. We'll be here next Friday 3 p.m. Friday. Hey, maybe we should coin that. We'll be here, and we hope you will too. We thank everybody. We don't have any announcements. We've made all of our announcements. Just, if anyone, I think you all have, but if anyone hasn't subscribed to our channel yet, please do so. It's absolutely free, and it helps us grow. And thank you for giving us likes. Again, as William says, that simply tells YouTube that you like our content and that they push us out more. And that's good for us. It's good for our channel.
I feel like Roger Ebert now.
It keeps us on the road. And speaking of road, we thank each and every one of you for joining the journey. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye, everyone.